New parts. Guns N' Roses don't sue me for copyright because the music's playing. It's not my fault. It's on Spotify. I pay for it. Here is the old setup, and I'm not sure how much I went into this, but this is not a stock cylinder per se. Someone bored this out from 39 millimeters to 44. You can kind of tell how thin that is. Problem with it is that it wasn't a very good job, and it's all scored on the inside and messed up. Let me get the piston out and I'll show you just how big this is compared to the original. So here's the outside of the piston, and it's said messed up parts. So this is a 68. If you've ever seen these, and from what I remember, this is supposed to be pretty severe dome piston. I don't think that is domey enough, but it is an original Honda piston, I guess. That says whatever that does. CF130, and then it's got the art mark over here. Looks like it wasn't really run that much. Probably didn't have compression. Let's see if we can look down in here. You can see the lip on the combustion chamber, and that's about how much it's bored out. So 39 millimeters to 44, do the math, it's 2.5 millimeters on each side. Cool. But this cylinder couldn't be bored out anymore. It's already at the limit. It's seen its life. So we either go back to a 39 millimeter piston, stock bore, do all that, or we can get a 52 millimeter piston, turn this thing into an 88 cubic centimeter vehicle, and create basically a small tractor. That's what I did. Haven't put this together yet, but let's look at the step from a 52 millimeter piston to this combustion chamber. But you can see how they've machined the dome on this piston to actually fill the combustion chamber and get a decent compression ratio out of this thing so that it runs. Couldn't get this thing to start. It should have kicked it. Timing was right, had fuel, all that. Didn't run. It obviously did at one point because it did enough damage to mess all this up. But this is the answer. Let me put it together and show you. It's beautiful. A little bit of surface rust in there, but you can see just how big the cylinder is compared to the combustion chamber. That's what power looks like, I guess. It's a nice, lightweight aluminum cylinder. Probably paint it black to try and make it look original. Be nice if the whole thing was original, but at this point, we've got what we got, and someone can always throw an original crappy 39 millimeter cylinder on there and make it a stock old junky mini bike. But you'll never be able to tell, really. So that goes together. I have a bigger oil pump for it because you need more oil with these bigger things. Oil pump there. Correct gasket kit, because obviously you need the right head gasket, rings, wrist pin, all that. So we have our setup. It just needs to go together.